Your sunrise time is 6:24. A very special experience set to take to the skies today. It's the Honor Flight program, flying World War II veterans to Washington to see something they've earned but never seen.
There are 5 Monterey Bay veterans headed for the nation's capital today to see the World War II memorial. I was lucky enough to talk with some local veterans who've made the trip before, and they urge every veteran to take this opportunity.
As soon as that airplane got off the ground, World War II was present. Then they started. When were you there? When were you at the Bulge? What happened over there? Why did you join? How come you're so young? You're too old, and so on.
Everybody there was in the same situation I was. We were all had been in combat, been overseas.
The Honor Flight experience that Robert Fiorella says next to his marriage is his most important milestone.
One of the main things in my life to remember.
These are pictures from that trip. A trip of a lifetime, taking World War II veterans on an all-expense-paid trip to see the memorial dedicated to them. More than 400,000 service members who died and the 16 million who served in the armed forces. Just like Fiorella, one of a group of veterans who sat down with us in Watsonville to tell us about their cross-country honor flight and the legendary battles that led them there.
The 13th of every month, we had a full moon. So all the time that moon was full, every night we got bombed. And then we'd have to run for the foxhole. You never was the first one in there because you didn't know what was in there, because we had rats and everything else, and big suckers.
We attacked Okinawa, and we fought the Battle of Okinawa, and then obviously historically we won. And I guess we were kind of planning that we were probably going to go to Japan after that. But then Harry dropped the bomb. Fortunately, our mind seems to forget, or wants to forget, a lot of those things. They remember the funny things.
The National Honor Flight program gives top priority to World War II vets because time to say thank you is running out.
We took an American flag with us, and we went to the California section of it and had a little ceremony there with that. Then I had my picture taken. I met Bob Dole there.
The most amazing thing out of the whole thing was the experience, the camaraderie. When you walk up to somebody, we didn't shake hands. We hugged. We cried.
The camaraderie that got them through reignited and carried through their free 3-day Capitol tour.
I said, I don't know anything about this. What should I bring with me? How much money should I bring? And he says, not a dime. He says, unless you want to buy souvenirs, everything else is paid for. And it truly was.
Laying eyes on a national thank you.
I thought it was tremendous. I never even knew a thing like that existed.
And that trip takes off today, and they'll return Friday. Today's Thursday. They're going to Friday, Saturday. They'll come back this weekend and have experienced, just like those veterans did, such a beautiful tribute that some are a little reluctant to want to step back into that world, but once they do, you know, once he said they get up in the air and it's an amazing experience for them.
Well, the memorial is, we took our family to it last year, and it is a stunning memory.
Very touching.
For many.